we going? You're hilarious.
Going to our new house.
Our house. Okay, so yesterday we signed our papers, our closing papers, and today we are going to our new house to pick up our keys and just check out our new house. So excited. Yay! The adventure begins. We're taking the back road today. I'm going to enter our home. Welcome home. I'm gonna do like a whole tour tomorrow, maybe. First looks. None of these lights work. They work so. Whew, it's so smelly in here. You guys, it just smells so bad in here at the moment. It's definitely the carpets. They've gotta go, and we're working on it. Look at this baby. I'm so nervous that like something's gonna fall out. We didn't even really open these. Oh man, I'm excited for all this to go. Oh, there's a dead fly on the floor. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been exterminated.
I forgot about that.
I won't even the spiders under the house, guys.
Ew, oh, let's go in the office. Remember how many flies there were? There's probably a million flies on the ground. Ew. Oh my gosh, I'm bringing the vacuum.
Oh, they're everywhere on the
tomorrow.
ground.
I know, I'm bringing the vacuum tomorrow. I hope no slugs got harmed in the fumigation. They're slow, you know? You don't say. Okay. Morning! It's 9:17. Hi, Mom. It's 9:17. No, it's 9:20. And we were supposed to go to church at 9.
Still are.
But we're gonna drive by, even though we're late, and see if it's not too awkward if we like go into the back of the church. Enjoy the view. Look, there's a cemetery up there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I saw that yesterday. And this road here,
Yeah.
this road, if you take this road, it'll go just windy roads, and
Yeah.
it'll go back onto the one.
I know we took it,
Yeah.
but it's really long and windy.
It is.
So we're back at the house. We're gonna just start working. Today, my mom came to help paint our fence boards. They're all old, used, or discounted boards, so there's been lots of nails and staples to wedge out, which isn't the easiest thing in the world. With over 300 total boards to paint, the process of prepping and painting them has taken quite some time. I'm really grateful that my mom was willing to help me with this project. Reno's at her house today, building her a brand new deck. We got all our boards painted. We're working on these 4x4s now, and we set up a bunch over there.
You get one in.
Also, I poured too much paint in the paint jar, and it's become a problem. We didn't intend to do this, but we just kind of accidentally started trashing stuff and like ripping down some fences, because there was over here, so in this little garden area over here, there was this big giant thing, this like huge post thing, and it's so heavy, it's real wood, and it was totally knocked down, and it was like suffocating these plants over here, and there's a lot of cleanup that needs to happen here. But we started with that, and then we like started finding, like I found some old pots that were hanging from the trees that I took down, and then we started ripping down fences. We got a little distracted because it's actually fun to like clean stuff. and just make things look more pretty. So we kind of got carried away and we started a little pile of crap over there, burnable stuff and trash.
Just to give you a tidbit, if you can't get a nail out because it's stuck, you can go like that and then it'll pop out.
Oh.
But you gotta find the nail, and I just lost it. Okay, more garbage.
Okay.
Just FYI, that's a little tidbit for tidbit.
A tidbit. Once we painted enough boards, my mom and I decided to clean up the inside of the house a bit. Since the home was fumigated before we got our keys, there were lots of dead flies and spiders on the ground, and it was really freaking me out. So this cleaning session was much needed and so therapeutic. We'll eventually tear out walls and floors, etc. So it's not that it needs to be clean right now, but my mom always taught me that your home is a reflection of who you are, so keep it clean. Good morning. I mean, actually, it's the afternoon. It's like 1 o'clock. Today is February 4th, 2022, and I'm back at the property by myself today because it's a Friday and Reno's working and everyone else is working except for me. So I'm here to continue painting some boards. I am also trying to set up the Wi-Fi today, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get started on the boards. I have a ton to do still. I think we got 105 done last weekend with my mom, and we have probably another 200 or so still unpainted. So I gotta get to work, especially since I'm on my own. So here we go. Today was yet another day of painting boards, except, as I mentioned earlier, this time I was on my own. I don't mind being here alone though. It's incredibly peaceful. And aside from the birds, the neighborhood dogs and chickens, and the donkeys next door, it's very quiet here. I've only been cleaning for like 15 minutes out here, and I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be so cute. As you can see, there's actually stone lining this whole path, going to the water spout, and then coming around here. And I think I pulled some over here already, not knowing that it was like a pattern originally, but I am almost positive this plant right here is a rose. I need to stake it, but I'm pretty sure it is because it has like thorns, like a rose, and it's got like a spout here shooting off. And I don't see any buds, unfortunately, but I do see a lot of new growth. This right here, that's new growth. It's coming from the spout, and I don't know if I should prune that or not, but I feel like I just want to see what happens. We bought our house in December, January, which means a lot of the plants are dormant right now. None of them are blooming, and yes, a lot of it is green, but these are like all year round plants, not flowers, not plants with like blooming flowers, because some of these might bloom in like the spring and summer, so I don't want to get rid of everything just yet, because if there's something here that I love or that I like the way it looks, if I don't like the placement, I can always dig it up and move it. So my intention is not to rip everything out and start fresh. I'd like to keep what's here alive and just cleaner, happier, and in a better place potentially. I'm pulling most of the things on the ground, like these little things I'm pulling, because I think they're just, well, this is jasmine, but see, jasmine just grows like crazy, and it's already like all over there. That's all jasmine. This whole entire bush over here is jasmine. I don't want to get rid of it, but I do want to prune it because we're replacing this whole fence eventually, and I don't want a big giant nest of stuff there like that. I'd like it to be a little more clean. I love to garden, and I've had a lot of plants that I've been taking care of the last few years, and it's been like something like very joyful for me. It's very relaxing, therapeutic. I'm not listening to any music or podcasts right now. I'm just listening to the birds and nature and things like that. As I was pruning that tree, I realized that I've never owned a tree before, and now I own a tree and I'm pruning my own tree, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I should share this, because maybe when I'm 100 and I watch this video over again, I'll feel sentimental. Good morning. It is Sunday, February 6th, 2022, and I figured I would start the vlog today from the car on my way to the property, because the views are just divine this morning. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful day out. It is a little bit overcast. It's a little bit foggy, but granted, it's only 9:20 in the morning, so that will definitely burn off by 11 or 12 today. So I think it's going to be a nice clear day, which is great because we have company coming. My best friend and her husband, also Reno's brother, they're coming today for the first time to see our house and our property, so I can't wait to show them around. But I figured I would just start the vlog from here and show you guys the view. Oh my gosh, dude, are you freaking joking right now? Yeah, use a blinker. Sorry. Like many people at the height of the pan, I got into edible gardening. With the space that this home offers us, Reno and I talked about maintaining a larger scale edible garden, and we decided that this location right in the center of the front lot would fare best since it gets a lot of midday sun. I have an idea of what I'd like it to look like, but the first step was definitely cleaning this section up. There's some old gardening beds in this area already, but to accommodate the new design, we'll be building our own, so everything needs to be torn down and either salvaged or tossed. The previous owner is a landscaper and left lots and lots of beautiful plants for us to enjoy, so I'm taking my time with this section to sift through the greenery and save what still has life left in it. Hello guys. Well, I just did a whole intro and I guess I didn't press record because I'm a genius. Today is Friday, February 11th. I'm here with Molly. If you hear a little tap tap tapping in the background, it's my dog. I'm actually working today, like working, but I figured I would do it at the property. So I came here around noon today and I've been plugging away at the computer, and I have no furniture, so I'm sitting on a chair that was left over here by the previous either owner or renter. I just felt like I needed to just like say this because like a year from now, I know that I'm gonna look back at this video, this particular clip, and just be like so grateful that I'm not here right now, sitting on this cold, hard chair that's not mine. My house, it stinks. It smells like rotten things and dog. I'm sitting by a window with the window totally open. I love that window. I'm keeping that window. I'm sitting by a window because it's just so stinky in here, and I've been lighting a candle every day that I come in, but at the end of the day, like the stench is not gonna go away until the carpets are ripped up, and I don't know when that's gonna be. So I'm just like dreaming of the day that I can come to my house and feel clean and like, you know, the walls are painted and the floor is new and I have a comfy couch in my living room and I can just like plop on the couch in my PJs and like turn on the TV and light a fire and it'll be cozy and clean. But like I'm so ready to just make this place mine, but there's so many things, you guys. It has been an official, no. It's been 3 weeks since we've officially owned this house. And I was gonna say a month, but it hasn't been a month yet. I have been painting boards, and I know I wear the same thing in every single clip, and you're gonna tell me like, do you even shower? But I do. I shower frequently. So this weekend is finally going to be the first real major like construction day here. Not really, but like we're actually constructing something tomorrow. We're gonna start building the new fence. I'm looking over there because that's the front of the property. We're gonna start building the new fence tomorrow, so I'm really excited. I'm just not sure, like I don't even know how I want to like make these videos, if I'm just gonna do like a whole fence video, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing, so I'm just letting you guys know, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do a monthly recap video of all the work done on the property each month. And then when we start completing projects, I'm gonna do special project videos compiling the footage from each specific project into its own separate video. So you'll see monthly updates. I think this is what I'm gonna do. You'll see monthly updates, and then you'll also see specific project videos sprinkled whenever, you know, we do them and finish them and whenever I have the time to like do all that stuff. So anyways, that's that. Hope you have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the video. Love ya. Bye. What are we doing today?
Building a fence.
Building a fence. Getting all the heavy equipment. Good morning. Today is Saturday, February 12th, and Reno and I are finally here together working on the property today. Turtle's with us. He's going to be barbecuing, and we're finally building the fence along the front of the property. So it's going to go from that corner there all the way to the door, and then on the other side. But I think today they are gonna start in that far back corner right there where that big tree is. I think that's where they're gonna. So my goal for today is to continue painting boards, because once they start going, they're just gonna keep going. It's gonna be really quick. So I want to get as many more boards done as I can. In between painting boards and stuff, I'm gonna do some more gardening and figure out the composting thing. Good morning, Turtle.
Good morning.
And yeah, in between I'll be showing you what Reno's doing with the fence. It's gonna look so beautiful. Can't wait. Yay. Wow, that's intense. What are you gonna do? Jump out of a plane?
Parachute.
Yeah. You know why he's a keeper? Because he laughs at my jokes. Okay, so I can't imagine that you'd want to see even more video of me prepping boards and painting them because that's like all I've been filming. So I think I'm just gonna do that, and then if I work on something else in the garden, I will definitely film it. But the next time, or the next clips, will probably be more so of the actual fence building. So once Reno gets started with that, he's just doing some prep stuff right now. Once Reno gets started with that, I will film that. Also, my hair is hilarious. Hilarious. It's so poofy. Anyway, all right. Bye. It's a full-on project now.
All the ivy.
All the ivy, yeah. I know, ivy's so strong. That's why Tarzan used ivy to swing.
Spiders too.
Oh my gosh, I know, there was a spider on your butt. It was like the size of a penny.
I know.
I filmed it and I flicked it off. And he's leveling the, oh my god. If only you knew. Oh, did you kill it?
No.
Oh, here, I got it.
Clean it.
I am gonna clean it. Open the bucket. I'm sorry, little dude. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't get it. Get the worm. Ah! Oh my god. Saved your life, dude. We kinda saved your life. Okay. My arm is soaking wet because I had to rescue a worm. And this is just like self-hardening. So you just pour the water and it hardens in however long it takes.
Yep, no mixing required.
No mixing required. Nice and easy. Nice and straight.
Yep.
Woohoo! We're gonna chop this tree down. It's gotta go, unfortunately. I don't think it's doing well anyway. It's pretty sickly and there's nothing growing on it. Awesome.
I'm gonna drop a post and hopefully it's level, but the back of the obviously see the wire. Oh, it's on that side of the post.
Yeah?
This post needs to meet that. So it'll be level at the same time.
Okay, okay. So the new post needs to go in front of this wire against it. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fence posts up. Here we are. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Reno is continuing to plug away. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 posts. It's looking good. Now that all of the posts were in and the concrete had set, Reno was ready to start filling in the fence boards. This process went remarkably quick. It was so exciting to see the fence come together. On this particular morning, I wasn't there, and Reno got to the property really early, and right away, he continued setting more fence posts into the ground. Later that day, Wayne and Liam, our realtors and new neighbors, met Reno at the property to do a few dump runs. Okay, we are about to demolish the ugly, gross, old, smelly chicken coop, and Reno's gonna do it with his truck and a chain, so enjoy. Reno's first idea to get this chicken coop up the hill was to tie a rope around the entire structure, attach the rope to a chain, and then attach that chain to the back of his truck. There really wasn't any planning done beforehand. We just sort of decided at the end of the day that we wanted the coop gone, and we started trying things. Oh! The rope snapped almost immediately, but Reno thought with a few adjustments this method might still work.
It wasn't a complete fail. It actually demolished the back of the whole entire thing.
What rope? The rope?
The rope snapped. Not gonna let it go. Well, it's kind of tough.
We tried again with the same rope, but this time Reno sawed the front posts to help the coop give in once the force of the truck pulled it forward. After the second failed attempt with this rope, Reno knew that we were going to need a stronger material if this was going to work, but we had very limited resources on hand.
Put that on. Hook it on the rope.
This time around, he wrapped the whole chicken coop with some chain, and then he attached the chain to a ratchet strap, which is that big long yellow strap that you see, and that attached to his truck.
Oh my, it's working! Oh. Wow! My little chicken coop. Oh my gosh! Oh crap! Wow. Well.
Oh, shit, we got it up here.
I know, it worked.
That was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
It is like 4 o'clock. Reno's laughing at me. It's like 4 o'clock on February 25th, and Reno is moving the water tower because our plan is to move the water tower, which is currently on this hill here. So there's the front of the property and then the house, and then the water tower is right here right now. And our plan is to move it where the shed is. So it'll be out of the way. We can enclose it. It'll still be higher than the house, which is the most important thing. And this hill will now be cleared up for us to potentially build something on there in the future. Also, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to move it, or why we decided to move it, is because when you come in, when you come into the property, it's in direct sight when you first come in, and it's just a little bit of an eyesore. I mean, it's green, so it blends in with everything around it, but even then, it's still a little bit just there. Yeah, I don't even know. Reno's moving it with the truck. We were kind of doing the same thing that we did with the chicken coop, and it's working, but I'm not entirely sure what his thought process is on getting it up here, so we'll see. I don't know.
Moving the water tower is the first step to a larger project that we're taking on, replacing and updating the entire water system on the property. We'll have a whole start to finish project video on this topic once we're completely done with the project, so stay tuned by subscribing if you don't want to miss it. nature break. In this nature break, I'll be composting the Valentine's Day flowers that Reno got me, plus some food scraps from this week's meals. I have literally no idea if I'm doing this right. Now back to our scheduled programming.
Good morning. It is Sunday. Whoa. It is Sunday, February 27th, 2022, and it's like 8:15 a.m. This is the earliest Reno and I have been here so far, and it's freezing out, but we are here to get some work done today, which is great. Very exciting. We're gonna start with some dump runs, and then we'll see where we go from there. Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing?
Switching this on myself.
So strong. Off to the dumps. Sit. Okay, go.
Not too fast. I hope the trees don't come down.
The trees. Oh no!
What?
No, the nice tree. Okay. Woo!
Oh, you can only go so far though.
I know.
Okay.
Why? 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 Why?
I'm gonna do this section. I'm gonna do that section because we need to get things done.
Okay.
Our first full month as homeowners was amazing. We got a lot done, made plans for the coming months, learned a lot about homesteading, and learned a lot about each other. Feel free to subscribe to see what we accomplish next month. This is our first experience living off the grid, so if you have advice, tips, tricks, or comments, please leave them below. We're eager to learn as we go, and we hope to be able to share more of our journey with all of you. We appreciate you watching. Until next time.